My devotion is called Run the Race to Win. This is the photo that I have chosen to write my devotion on. Our daughter has been a competitive show jumper since she was 9 years old. In this time, she has won the gold medal at several state titles. She has also won silver and bronze medals over the years of competing at state level. To be a consistent place getter at this level of competition takes training, self-discipline, and self-control. She had to give up a lot of the normal things that children participate in when growing up. As well as putting in many hours of training each week, she also had to discipline herself to take care of her horse. The state win on the horse in the photo was that of the almost impossible. The horse had only had colic surgery months before, and the vet had told us that he would probably never compete. He'd never fully recover to be a competitive show jumper again. They competed against the odds and won the coveted gold medal, maroon kersey rug, and perpetual trophy. In Corinthians 9:24-25 Amplified Version, do you not know that in a race all the runners run their very best to win, but only one receives the prize? Run your race in such a way that you may seize the prize and make it yours. Now every athlete who goes into training competes in the games and is disciplined and exercises self-control in all things. They do it to win a crown that withers, but we do it to receive an imperishable crown that cannot wither. In this verse, Paul assumes their common knowledge of the foot race in the stadium. Every one of the Corinthian believers should run as the runners do, with an all-out effort to get the prize. Strict training refers to the athlete's self-control in diet and his rigorous bodily discipline. Paul observes that the athletes train vigorously for a corruptible crown, a laurel or a celery wreath that would soon wither away. But the Christian's crown, eternal life, and fellowship with God will last forever. What does it take to be a champion? You must have a goal of where you are going. You need to know the prize you are competing for. Athletes compete for a blue ribbon, a trophy, or a gold medal. All of these are corruptible and temporal. Over the years, they will perish. In our Christian race, our prize is the crown of life that will last for eternity. You need to have a training plan. Just as athletes have a daily training plan, we also need to daily train towards our goal. The Bible will show us God's plan for us to live a victorious life. You must regularly train to achieve your goal. Athletes are dedicated to training every day, even when they don't feel like it. They push on towards their goal. Likewise, we should commit to daily training, including Bible study, prayer, and fasting. The secret of endurance is to remember that your pain is temporary, but your reward will be eternal. To win the race, we must run with endurance and persistence towards our goal. Hebrews 12:1 in the Amplified Version, therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, who by faith have testified to the truth of God's absolute faithfulness, stripping off every unnecessary weight and the sin which so easily and cleverly entangles us, let us run with endurance and active persistence in the race that is set before us. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with this quote from Christine Caine. God has plucked you out of eternity, positioned you in time, and given you gifts and talents to serve him in this generation. Your race is now. This is your time in history. Thank you.